Julie Sizemore is in the house from Creative Cake Supplies.
Hi, Amy.
Good morning. Good to see you.
You as well.
Now,
simple's not in my vocabulary.
You know, I know. Julie does over the top, but for the rest of us like me, it's got to be simple or it's not going to happen. And you've brought along all sorts of just neat tips and tricks and products that can make candy making and other types of things very, very simple for people who are newbies like me and are a little scared to try it. But I really do want to do it. I think it's a fun thing to do, especially with the kids.
Well, and now with, you know, that we're going to be launching into, you know, the Christmas season. I know, bite your tongue, it's not even, you know, the end of September yet. There's so many people that just get so excited about making their own gifts, and it usually involves something edible.
Right.
So what we carry is a large variety of items that makes that project go a lot faster.
Let's start with as simple as this. Instead of using, you know, chocolate chips, you know, white chocolate chips, which I have struggled with those. These make it easy. What are these?
And these are little discs of what's called a confectioner's coating, and it's made by a company here in Wisconsin, down by Milwaukee, and this is a high quality confectioner's coating. And what this allows you to do is melt it, use it, it'll set up, and you don't have to get into a tempering process like you do with real chocolate.
Okay.
The high-end couverture chocolates require a tempering process, which has to do with the crystallizing of the sugar, and so it can be a little labor intensive. Obviously, you know, real chocolates have the best, you know, mouth feel, but these are excellent to use. We sell 10,000 pounds of this just in the last couple months of the year.
Comes in different flavors, different colors,
different flavors, different colors.
Melts real easy.
You can actually color it with an oil-based coloring, or you can flavor it with an oil-based flavoring. All these little flavorings that we carry at the shop, we carry about 60 different flavors.
What did you bring along today?
I brought peppermint oil, and this is an orange oil. I also brought a couple seasonal flavors, a Canadian maple and a pumpkin.
Fun.
You know, the chocolates do come in different colors, so if you wanted to make a creme de menthe and put a little creme de menthe, not the liqueur, because that has water in it.
The oil.
The oils.
Okay.
The black coating we carry tastes like cookies and cream.
Oh, fun for Halloween.
There's also a mint flavored, so all you do is just melt these, and you don't have to do anything to them. Simple, simple.
And what's the best way to melt those?
My best success I have is on the defrost cycle in the microwave, stirring it like every 30 to 40 seconds. You can do a double boiler. You have to be careful with the water, though. You want it over hot water, not boiling water.
Well, I'm going to go with the simple way, the microwave. What's this?
This is a little melting pot, and this works really great if you're doing a project and you want to keep your chocolate at the workable temperature, and it has a melting temperature control and just to keep warm. So this is really handy.
Looks like it's even a fondue pot you could use it for. They're dipping strawberries. What about these guys?
This is a great way to fill, if you're going to be molding chocolate, like these cute little molds here. You can do cookie molds. If you're molding chocolate, this works really great to pour. We have little funnels. I'm more the kind of just pour it in and make a mess, but we have little funnels that helps you actually fill the bottles. You melt your chocolate, pour it into your bottles, and then when you're filling your molds, then you just have a little more control than if you're trying to do it off of a spoon or out of a measuring cup. Or so those are really nice.
Let's talk about the bark. That's a fun one. I mean, we're really into Packers, obviously. They just keep going. They got another big game this weekend against the Bears. People want to do green and gold treats and all sorts of things like that.
And everybody's really familiar with the red and green peppermint, or crushing up peppermint, you know, candy canes at Christmas time to make bark. Make bark. So what we have a lot of different flavors. We have a key lime and we have a lemon. And if you melt your, what I did was I melted some white chocolate.
Those discs there,
and just melted these, stirred in. You want to do 2 to 1, 2 to 1 chocolate to candy. So melt your candies.
Green and gold, or just green, you know, whatever, or some of each.
And so, you know, this is really simple.
Like no-brainer. I could totally handle this.
You just break it up, and then you can put it in a cellophane bag and put a cute little ribbon on it.
Fun little favor.
Easy.
Love it. Okay, we're about out of time, but look at these mini. Who knew? Mini Rice Krispies. Again, you know, if you're doing, you know, making your own little chocolates, these are easier to use than the regular ones.
Sure, and we sell candy bar molds so that if you want to make your own little Nestle Crunch bars, this is what you would want to use. It takes up a lot less room in the mold.
Love it. We just scratched the surface. Classes all the time. Lots of candy making classes coming up. Give them a call or go online.
Sure, absolutely. Follow us on Facebook. Check us out at creativecakesupplies.com.
I want to make some of that bark now. I'm excited. I think I could handle that.
We'll eat some in between.
Okay.